I'm gonna teach you guys how to unlock Yuffie in Final Fantasy VII. Sorry, a little bit mess. My shirt's kind of matted to my pants just a little bit. Anyways, I'm gonna teach you how to unlock Yuffie in Final Fantasy VII. So this is how you do it. You actually go into the wooded area, and yes, this will take a bunch of encounters. Of course, sometimes you're gonna encounter everything. I didn't turn the codes off for non-encounters, so because I didn't turn the codes on for non-encounter, I'm going to be encountering stuff, of course, because you have to have the codes on. Yuffie is an encounter. Just like a monster, you have to encounter. It's not like it is with Vincent where you have to go do a puzzle to unlock Vincent Valentine. You know, this one you had to actually encounter Yuffie in this part. I don't know if you could do it later on in the game, but I know in this part of the game you want to unlock her because she's at least two levels above your regular characters in the game. So yes, this will be a long and tedious prospect or something like that. It'd be long and tedious. So again, you might want to grab, when you're watching this part of the video, you might want to grab yourself an energy drink or some snacks or some candy or etc, because this part will take you a while unless you're playing the PC version on the PS4. You know, the PS4 released the PC version. That's the one I'm playing right now on this game thing. If you're playing the PC version, of this game, then you're gonna want to at least turn the codes on. You know, the speed code and the hyper refresh, because it's gonna take you at least a long while. And I was on pause right there. I had to go do something, take care of something. So, but yes, you just continually to do this right now. It's just continually to just fight. So that's why I put some of the extra PlayStation Share music in this one, because that's all I'm gonna be doing is just doing encounters. This is also good for you because even in the remake, even if you don't play turn-based style and the remake comes out and they might have this in the remake, you're gonna want to grind. So this will work for you, especially later on in the game. That's, you know, even without the codes, that's what I did on my copy, and that's why I got so far. I beat the whole game, is I just grind like crazy. That's pretty much what you have to do in Final Fantasy VII is grind. If you can grind really well, you can beat any of the bosses and go through it really fast. You know, it won't take you very long in this game if you can grind, because if you're at least at level 90, you won't even need Knights of the Round to beat Sephiroth. You won't even need Knights of the Round to beat Sephiroth if you're at least level 90. If you're at least level 90, because he stops at level 65 at the end of the game. He stops at level 65, you know, no matter what, you know. Now, they might put difficulties in the remake, and if they do, again, things might change, but right now, it's just good to grind, so this part will make you grind. Now, if you want to be like me and want to get through this real quick, I'd go ahead and turn on the X3 code and the hyper refresh code and just, you know, and this is only the PC version. The PlayStation 1 version doesn't do it. PlayStation 1 just, if you're playing PlayStation 1 with Final Fantasy VII original copy, even if you're playing it with on the PS3, the original copy that don't have the PC features, I'd go ahead and pull out a tablet, an iPad, or anything and watch YouTube while you smash through enemies, because this is a long and tedious prospect. This is a long and tedious thing to do, so, you know, the best thing you want to do is, like I said, if you're playing the PlayStation 1 version, is just get an iPad or a laptop, watch a bunch of YouTube videos, because or drink an energy drink and enjoy a drink while you, or enjoy a little bit of food and snacking stuff, and you know, watch YouTube videos until this stuff gets done, because this stuff's gonna take you a long time. Now, it's not taking me as long as time because you know, I put on the cheats. I put on the hyper refresh codes and the X3 codes, so I'm just right now just smacking down, so it's not long and tedious. But if you're playing the original PlayStation 1 version, you're gonna just need to use YouTube on this one, because this, like I said, this will take a long time. I probably should have added more music, but that's fine. It's all good. I think we're getting close to it. Now, it's just, again, you're just gonna be smart. You're gonna gain experience from this side quest at least, but you're gonna need Yuffie for some other stuff. You know, Yuffie's good at other stuff. Some of her class stuff is actually good. Like if you unlock Limit Break, Clear Tranquil, then you know that's gonna be really useful for your party. And again, the extra characters. I mean, I've been as they're not mandatory, but I'd suggest getting Yuffie and Vincent for the game because when you have to fight Sephiroth as the last boss, it increase your party. So when you have to fight him in that one form he takes, the Bizarro form, you have more of a party, and you know. And for me, I count them as canon. I don't care what anyone says. Yuffie and Vincent Valentine are canon in my books. I don't give a shit what anyone has to say. They just, you know. The fan base can just kiss off, especially since Dirge's Service is part of the completion. Then it's official. Yuffie and Vincent are real characters. It makes it official. It's not part of the original, but it's part of the completion, and the completion I count as canon. So there she is. Now this is why you want to grind, because she's gonna be hard to beat. She's 2 levels above your strongest character. My strongest character right now is Cloud. She's gonna be 2 levels above your strongest character. So, like I said, you want to just go ahead and just, you know, kick her ass a little bit. So yeah, I put the Hyper Refresh codes on because it's easier, because Limit Breaks do a lot more damage, and that way that battle's over. It would have took longer if I would have just did it regularly, but now you want to answer the same way I do right now. That's why I'm doing it slow, so you could see. You want to answer everything in this order. You know, if you do not, she'll run off. If you save, you lose all your materia, and you're gonna have to start over getting the materia, and you don't want that. That shit will piss you off. I did the first time like that. I was heated. I was freaking heated. Like the whole house knew I was lit up. But you want to answer like this. You want to answer all of it the way I do on the screen. You know, like in the end, say that's right, and then just say let's hurry. You know, it's kind of like picking up chicks. You don't want to be desperate. Act like you don't care, and the chick will come with you. That's pretty much the how to get Yuffie in your party. That's how you recruit Yuffie in your party, and it works. She's with you the whole game until the side quests of the Wutai side quest, but then she comes back with you. She's a permanent member of the party. But nonetheless, that's how you unlock Yuffie Kisura. I love Tifa, but I'm gonna have to replace with Yuffie. And that's how you unlock Yuffie in Final Fantasy VII. May the crystal be with you.